Sudoku originated from a game called Number Place, invented in the late 1970s by Howard Garnes, an American architect. It was first published by Dell Magazines in 1979. The puzzle was later introduced to Japan in 1984 by Nicoleco Limited, a Japanese puzzle company, where it was renamed Sudoku, meaning single number in Japanese. The game's international rise in popularity began in the early 2000s when it was reintroduced to Western audiences by New Zealander Wayne Gold, who developed a computer program to generate Sudoku puzzles. The puzzles soon appeared in newspapers around the world, sparking widespread interest. Sudoku has roots in the 18th century Latin square, a number puzzle developed by Swiss mathematician Leonhard Euler, but it became widely recognized after its adaptation by Garnes and subsequent global popularity from its Japanese form. 1. Howard Garnes, an American architect and puzzle creator, is widely credited with inventing the modern version of the puzzle in 1979. It was first published by Dell Magazines under the name Number Place in the United States 13 source. 2. The puzzle was introduced to Japan in 1984 by Meiki Kaji, the founder of Nikoli Co., Ltd., a Japanese puzzle publishing company. The puzzle was named Sudoku, short for Suji wa Dokushin ni Kagiru, which means the digits must be single. 3. The international popularity of Sudoku grew in the early 2000s thanks to Wayne Gould, a retired judge from New Zealand. He developed a program that could generate Sudoku puzzles, and through his efforts, the puzzle was featured in major newspapers like The Times of London in 2004, which triggered a global craze. 4. While Sudoku is often linked to the 18th century Latin square puzzle by Leonhard Euler, which involves arranging numbers in a grid, Sudoku as we know it today is distinct, with its additional constraint that each digit can only appear once per row, column, and subgrid. These origins are well documented, though like many puzzles, Sudoku has evolved through different cultures and innovations over time. Solving the toughest Sudoku puzzles requires a combination of advanced strategies beyond basic techniques. Here are some key secrets to cracking those challenging grids. 1. X-wing strategy. This technique involves identifying rows or columns where a particular number can only appear in 2 cells. If you spot the same arrangement in a parallel row or column, you can eliminate that number from other intersecting rows or columns. 2. Swordfish method. A more complex version of X-wing, Swordfish tackles 3 rows and columns. By focusing on where a specific digit can appear in exactly 3 positions across 3 rows or columns, you can narrow down its possible placement. 3. Naked and hidden pairs triples. Naked pairs triples occur when 2 or 3 cells in a row, column, or block can only contain the same numbers. You can eliminate these numbers from the other cells in the same group. Hidden pairs triples are where certain numbers can only be placed in 2 or 3 cells, even though those cells might contain other numbers as possibilities. 4. XYZ wing. This is a pattern that involves 3 cells, where one cell contains 3 possibilities, X, Y, Z, and the other 2 contain subsets of those, X, Y, or Y, Z. You can eliminate a shared value from other related cells. 5. Coloring and forcing chains. These strategies involve tracking potential numbers through chains of possibilities. In coloring, you use two colors to track numbers through the grid, eliminating impossible solutions. Forcing chains go deeper into logic by assuming one option and tracking the consequences across multiple cells, potentially leading to contradictions that allow eliminations. 6. Backtracking. When all logical strategies are exhausted, trial and error or backtracking can help. Make an educated guess in a particularly constrained part of the puzzle and continue solving. If you reach a contradiction, backtrack and try another guess. By mastering these techniques, you can tackle even the hardest Sudoku puzzles with confidence and efficiency.